with sports. No time to beat around the bush tonight. We got hoops, highlights to get to, and we begin with Serenity Douglas all the way in Waco for both Martins Mill and Winnsboro girls.
Stakes couldn't have been higher tonight for the girls basketball state championship final. Now, Martins Mill was looking to get back to the final so they can get back-to-back state championships, while Winnsboro hasn't had a state championship since 2001. Let's see how both teams did tonight. The Goldthwaite Eagles taking on the defending state champions, the Martins Mill Mustangs. The Lady Mustangs had every team they beat this season on their bench to remind them of who they are. I'd be scared if I was the Eagles. First quarter, McKenna Wise spots sophomore star point guard Cara Nixon in the corner, and she drops a three-pointer, and I have a feeling that wouldn't be the only one. Then the Eagles try to copy that three, but nope, would be no good from the arc, but Riley Greenway finished it off. But now the Lady Mustangs are in their groove. Nixon with the step-back jumper, and that one's good for three more. Now this is when the game started to feel like it was over. The Mills, they just got hoopers all around. That's Teely Salazar. She's good for 3 points. Coach Bruce spoke about the win and going back to state to hopefully secure back-to-back titles.
Feel great. It's been a long season. This is obviously the goal, and it was tough. The playoffs have been a grind. And Goldthwaite's a good team, 3 returning starters from last year, so we knew it was going to be a battle. We played good tonight. I'm going to let them go to Chick-fil-A right now, I think, and get something to eat, and then I'm going to let them sleep late in the morning. That's our celebration, and then we got to get back to work.
While they're headed to Chick-fil-A, we're headed down the street for the Winnsboro versus Gymnet game. But a quick dance break from Grandma, because she was just feeling it. Now picking it up in the third quarter, that's Emma Duran dusting the Raiders up court. She passes it off, and it just barely makes it in. It's now tied at 30 as they start the fourth quarter. Raiders aren't letting up. That's Haley Deaton. She powers forward, and then the whistle goes off as she heads to the free throw line. Then they get back to defense. The Indians are under a ton of pressure, and she throws it out, but into the wrong hands, into the Lady Raiders' hands. And she tosses out to Hatley Brown with the clutch three-pointer. It's now 38-33. But then the Raiders would get in some foul trouble with less than 5 seconds to go. And the Indians would go on to win, and they're headed to the state finals. Intensity, the passion, and the incredible effort is what makes these semifinals just so special. We'll be bringing you guys all of the updates as the story unfolds in the road to San Antonio. Reporting in Waco, I'm Serenity Douglas, CBS 19.